We are back for episode 18 of the Journeyman career mode. We need to quickly get the thumbnail out as per usual. I'm trying to think who to put on the thumbnail today actually. I'm going to go with, I think, a Araujo. I think Araujo's a good shout, as I didn't really prepare one in terms of creating the one. Or editing one, should I say. So I kind of just have to get one of the players that are currently here. Let's have a look. What picture should we use for Araujo? Damn, the Bournemouth Araujo come up. Big ups. I think I found a good one. If it's good quality, which it don't look like it could be. Oh dear. This one looks like it could be decent. Not the best quality actually. Damn, this is a tough start. Can't find a good one. Okay, agree this and close it please. Right. I think I finally found one for the thumbnail. Wonder if this did go live. We'll check this quickly. Okay, it did go live today. That's good. That's good. Good signs. Who do we need to sign today? We still need to sign a cam, but I think Garnacho's coming in after this game. Be surprised if he rejects us. I think he's on a loan to buy. Which is pretty good. Oh, wait. Come on, need to get the thumbnail out. There's no time to be taking your time, Canva. The squad depth is unreal. Genuinely. Right, here we go. Of course, it didn't save the photo. Okay, now. Let's try this again. Boom. There we go. Now I've just got to upload that to YouTube. Oh, I tell you what, though, the quality's not good on that. Why is that picture's quality so bad? Having a mare. Right, this one looks pretty good. This should be the one. Probably should have prepared this before. Boom. It'll be episode 18. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this episode. All the transfers are out of the way now. We've got a full team. What's the calendar saying? I reckon we'll have Champions League knockouts at some point tonight. I believe we will. I don't think it's only going to be a 5-game stream. Though saying that, it'll probably be an hour and a half stream. A bit longer now. Probably like hour 40-minute streamish. Because I need good sleep today. Because tomorrow I need to be up early. Arsenal versus Tottenham, big day. Victor Gyökeres, I want to see him in the starting 11. If he's not, I want to see him come on the pitch. So Yeah, about an hour and a half-ish stream. So I can get up and watch that Arsenal game. Supply that thumbnail. Can't believe I didn't make it before the stream. Yeah, I reckon we'll have Champions League games in this episode. Most likely. Don't want to promise anything. Probably can't sign anyone else though, despite having 50 mil. If Garnacho comes good, he might have to be a permanent player. Or do I plan to make him permanent? I don't know. I probably will do this actually. I think it makes sense because we want Alex Bainer still. Even though we couldn't make it happen after 4 attempts this summer. I'll be back for him. Don't you worry about that. Weideberg can come onto the bench. Bench is even a little bit tired. Damn. Guess Foul can play instead of Gutierrez. We're just going to have to suffer with the team being a little bit tired today. Against Osasuna. Or Osasuna. I don't actually know how you pronounce some of these Spanish teams' names. I'm sure there's a correct way and I'm almost sure that I'm not saying it correctly. Perfect. The thumbnail looks pretty sick. Save it to Journeyman. Here we go. Oh, that's so unlucky from Kiko. Fucking AI though is about as fucking scripted as, I don't know, Man United getting the decision at Old Trafford. Literally, they just read every run. Like, come on, man. Let the AI fuck up for once. Like that. I want to see more of that in the next game. Trying to fucking dribble inside and outside. To be fair, they did say they're trying to work on that. Trent, good ball. Wasn't going to reach Haaland, sadly. Good play from Kiko. Zaggy tried a shot. Got blocked well. Damn, what's the midfield? What's the midfield there? Oh, not Xerxes. Xerxes normally cooks me. He just got an assist, I think. Henry scores, or Henry. Henry. I don't know how you pronounce his name. So there's different pronunciations for that name. But we trail 1-0. Just what we needed. Damn, my AI is shit this game. What's this positioning? Well, Lamine Yamal. Oh, never mind. Didn't have no pace. He was meant to have 89 pace, to be fair. He just seems to be running like he shit himself every time. Bruh. Bruh. Chill. Bruh. Not great this start, is it? Big save, James Trafford. Good ball by Trent into Desire Dewey. Haaland, I don't know what that was supposed to be. Controlled it with his head when I wanted the first time shot. Also, I don't know who that fullback is. Well, that's actually the winger. Why is the winger coming back to defend like that? That's crazy. I want my wingers to do that. Ball, thank you. They'll be trying to cheat now. I'll let Lamine Yamal take this. Oh, Oh, he hits the bar again. Minimal, damn it. He's got good free kicks for the Minimal. I need to stop underestimating him, getting the right power on it. Because I always seem to hit the crossbar. It's becoming a recurring thing. Goes Lamine Yamal, what a ball. Pedri, great takedown. And places it perfectly past the keeper. The keeper got a touch, but the placement was good by Pedri. Keeper just couldn't keep it out. I need to try and get like a fake version of the Barca kit this year. The away kit. Looks really nice. But I'll be honest, I'm not going to pay for... I'm not going to pay for a real Barcelona kit as an Arsenal fan. No way. I'll give Arsenal the money, I'm not giving Barca money. Give me that fake kit. Would get one on a holiday, but those kits be fake. Well done, Trent. Saves us from going 2-1 down. This winger with white hair, it just seems to be unreal. Dewey. Oh, you're joking me. Go on, Dewey. Let me switch! Come on, EA. Why can't I switch? Not let me switch to Dewey was just a piss take in itself. Okay, but I get it. The game's scripting it to make it the way they want to play. But then after Dewey was just taking a piss. Like, come on here. Haaland. Oh, such a good touch as well. Bale's got to come off, he's injured. Come on, Trent, good ball. Could still run Ville. It's this bloody winger. Omri, whatever his name is. Oh, he's fucking scored that. Araujo, man, I needed you to come in clutch there. That is so close. And we trail 2-1. Goes Kiko. Gutierrez, good run. Yamal, great goal, great response. Well done, Lamine Yamal. Why is the team always fucking knackered? Calm it down, EA. We don't need to be this tired every game. This is ridiculous at this point. There's nobody got any stamina. Every game, man. You're ruining it. Look at my lips, you're ruining it. I don't understand why it is like that, though. It shouldn't be like that. Oh, so close. Great. Dewey sees a Pender. Does very well. Diaz, what can he do? Cuts back. Tried to finesse it, but got blocked. Come on, Trent. Good delivery. It is. A Pender. Oh, my God. That is so close. Again, a Pender, but that time it's just into the keeper's hands. Goes Trent. Once that's a corner. Running out of time here. A Pender. Oh, again out the keeper. Just feel it's not going to come this game. See you, Amal. Good ball to Diaz. Cuts back. Oh, you fucking wanker. That was the moment. Keeper pulled off a great save. It's a draw against Osula. Osuna. Where's Osula? We'll get Ganacho in this game. The whole team is knackered as well at the end of the game now. No need for that. Yeah, Ganacho has arrived. I wonder what shirt number we'll give him. Welcome, Ganacho. We'll only improve that bench by the time next season comes. Could be number 19. Hopefully he produces good stuff for us. If he does, we'll sign him permanently. If we don't, we got other options. Val is going to be out for 4 days. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's it. That's all the signings we're going to make. Got 6 days to our next game, which is good. Finally, we got a little bit of a break. Gonna have deadline day coming up. I don't think we're gonna make any business, but you just never know what could happen or go down. I feel like they should just stop all of these offers that are X. We sent so many players. All these X's that just say rejected, they should just reset that on deadline day. So you can sign who you want and go for him again. Pal Victor we don't really need to sell now, but I guess we'll do it. 7 mil. Odegaard to go out on loan to Napoli for 2 years. I'll negotiate that down to half a season. Short term. They're going to agree that. Perfect. Yeah, we're not sending Araujo for that kind of money. It's not worth it. Pedri to Leverkusen. Is this the end of Pedri for Barcelona? I don't think it will be, but we've got to do Man City, by the way. Pedri could get 170. Not really interested in that. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. Another one for Pal Victor. Tony Silva to leave. That's not going to happen. He was approached. We actually need to give him a new deal. 60 million now. 60 million's a lot. I'm going to offer him a new contract. Yeah, rotational. 2 years, please. No release clause. What's 102 mil? Count it out to 108.7. 110, a little wage boost, and a couple of 100,000. Bosh. He stays. I don't think there is anyone we could really sell to bring in money that I'd want to sell. Or be open to it at least anyways. How you doing, Kiko? Welcome to the stream. Oderbert's gonna leave. Zagi's not here today, surprisingly. Oderbert's out on loan to Napoli. We'll take that. Got to consider a few things here, I think. I don't think I will sell Koundé, nor Araujo, but I'm just intrigued in one or two things that could go down with that sale. It's a crazy twist on a deadline day. Like, we could get into Saliba for cheaper and bring in a couple of mil. Even if Makana could be crazy. Just interested in this. 77 mil. Cost him 100 mil. We'll see. Granville to Bournemouth. Good deal for Bournemouth there. Yeah, we've got a Koundé offer to Inter Milan. Koundé was approached. For how much? Oh my god, 176 mil. 176 mil is very valid for Koundé. I don't feel like I can reject it. Did I not just renew his contract as well? No, I can't have. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think Koundé for 176 mil is very valid. I mean, what's Saliba's release clause? Not release clause. Value. Yeah, so he's only worth 10 mil more. That's pushing to 98 mil. By the way, I commented on your last stream. Let me have a look. Oh, nice one, Kiko. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think Saliba in instead of, I think he probably could be crazy. If you're going to get 176 million for him. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Kiko. Pal Victor leaves. And there was an offer received for Araujo of 120 million. I don't know what the maximum is we can get for Araujo. That's my issue here. We're doing a transfer accepted to Brighton. Didn't accept no Brighton offer. Right, let's negotiate with Chelsea for Araujo. Could be like a last minute change of direction for Koundé. Let's say, would they do 150? No. 155. Would they do 155? Crazy how he's in the farm now, and we could be selling him. 165. Would they do that? 142. Stick to our guns on. Let's go 167 now, as they disrespected us. I don't think they're going to come up that high. push him up a little bit more. Yeah, they're really not coming up. Alright, final offer 167. No, they're not going to do that. Okay, so I think Koundé is going to leave. For crazy money to go to Inter Milan. Liverpool now want a Araujo. They're offering 120 million too. Oh, it's just difficult. It's really difficult. Problem is with Araujo is his stamina is arse. Look at his sprint speed. Wow. Yeah, I think we let Koundé go though. I have to let Koundé go. Defenders get tired anyway. 82 stamina ain't going to save it. Also says it's going to take him 100 weeks to become a defender. We're going to have to let Koundé go. There you go, Jules Koundé leaves the club with 2 hours to go. He's going to Italy. We did make a lot more money on him than what we would have got as a right back though, making him a centre back. So it means we'll probably go for Saliba now. Let's go and have a look at our other options. There might be someone else out there that we're just like, wow. Who else is out there? We'll go through this really quick. Who was that 85? Oh, Botman. Botman. We're looking for high rated. Militao would just be crazy, wouldn't it? Considering he played for... I think probably Mascara would be cool, considering we managed him at Bournemouth, but... I don't know. At the same time, Pacho could be good, I guess. Well, it's going to be difficult decisions. I didn't really expect to see a lot of decent players here. Van der Ven as well. Don't know if I'd want Van der Ven, but we'll put him in there. Anyone in Ligue 1? That's half decent. Don't look like it. We've got Ruben Diaz, but we're not looking for him. The weather is weird these few days here. Really, Kiko. I saw there was like an earthquake in the Middle East, like a massive magnitude one that's caused like major tsunamis. I think in Japan. Obviously, I know you're not from Japan, but yeah, there's been some dodgy weather going on at the minute. Apologise for this going super quick. We're just trying to get through this quick to see if there's any other players before we make a sign in for a brand new left back. No, not Lamormond. Again, has to be high. I mean, yesterday was so sunny and hot. Take it today, it's been raining and it's really bad weather. Good out in the UK, but not normally from day to day, within minute to minute. 1 minute it'll be rain and the next it'll be really sunny. Just be really weird, the weather in the UK. Barcy, wow. But bad stamina. Yeah. Yeah, that is really weird. Big ups Kunde. Imagine we could sign. Wouldn't this be funny if we signed Kunde back, but for cheaper? I'm gonna list him just out of curiosity. Yeah, nah, that's really weird, Kiko. Heard of that before. Alright, go on. Damn, that's quick. And one more check for La Liga. If we got Kunde back, that could be like one of the biggest transfer scandals ever. Sold him for 176 mil, bought him back for like 120 mil. Great success. Yeah, it might do, Kiko. Right, we've got our centre backs listed. Yeah, we could sign Kunde back for like 115 mil. We would have made like 50 mil off of them. I'll consider that. Hmm. I was looking at Militao just purely because of the price. Yeah, you do get that sometimes, Kiko. You can get Thunder without rain. It is weird. It just means that the centre of the storm is not on you. I don't know why, as I've got older, I've realised that. Like, I'll just be looking out my window and you can see like flashes and thunder, but there'll be no rain. It just means it's in the distance, I guess. That's exactly what it means, just in the distance. Don't know about Upamecano. Saliba is not, so anyway. Don't think we'll sign Militao. Oh, he's got great stamina though. I don't think we'll get Mosquera, sadly. Van der Ven as well, I don't think we'll sign. I really would think it'd be funny to get Koundé back. I'm also thinking Saliba. Probably one of these three. Yeah, I'm thinking about Kibasi as like a backup. I might use him in a swap deal for Antonio Silva. Definitely win him as a starting centre back, yeah. He's got 68 stamina. Might as well fucking sub him off 30 minutes in. I probably shouldn't get Koundé, right? That would be a proper scandal. And to be fair, I feel like even with Koundé, yes, he's 2 ratings higher, but he's 3 years older than Pacho and Saliba, 26. So realistically, you're only thinking he's worth it compared to Militao. Pacho, 90 mil. Saliba, 98 mil. What a partnership. That is Arsenal. We definitely got to take one of these centre-backs from Arsenal. Ain't no way I'm trying to come up against that in the Champions League. But I don't know who it's going to be. I mean, his stamina's not great from Saliba. I think Patro's more of a Gabriel compared to a Saliba, and Koundé type player who's kind of quick and lengthy. I think Patro's more of a bulked out centre back, more about strength. I do think Pacho could be cool, because I have used Saliba before in career modes. But Saliba is great with that anticipate at the same time. I've oddly not used Militao in a couple of years on a career mode. I feel like he's gone really quiet. Oh yeah, we need to look at that. He ain't got defender, he has got defender. There's definitely something I need to look out for. Playstyles by Pacho though. What's good though is I can maybe now sign Zubimendi. To improve the bench. Even Val. I could look at maybe Hernandez. Do need to make sure I save that money in case I get Garnacho permanently. The reason I'm so interested in Teo Hernandez is his price, to be honest. 48-ish mil for Hernandez would be an absolute steal. And that's affordable now we've sold Koundé. So like a defensive positioning type thing on this. Defensive awareness is very high on Saliba. Stand tackle's actually higher on Pacho. How is Saliba's agility lower? I don't understand that. Just signed Fabian Luiz, but I'm not too impressed by him, to be honest. I'm comfortable with that, lovely. Yeah, let's get in Zubimendi. That's exactly what we'd want him to be as a rotational player. Let's get him on a 4-year deal. What's a big release clause? I'm willing to entertain that, because 135 mil for Zubimendi would be nuts. At this current stage, we'll accept the contract. Welcome to Barca, Zubimendi. Big signing. So we could probably squeeze in Teo Hernandez and a centre back now. Whether we go for Teo Hernandez, I'm not too sure. But again, that the price he's at is just ridiculous. Zubimendi's not having the number 13. I'm going to give him the same number as he has at Arsenal, I think. 36. I don't think it's quick for him to become a centre mid. Oh no, it is. Fair enough. Would have took him a bit longer than that. I suppose some of his stats went up as well. Diaz have become that soon. Oh yeah, Kika, I forgot to show you what we did in the last episode. We got a lot better bench now. We got a Pender in. Lorente, Garnacho, Yang Min Hyuk. It's a crazy bench. Where is my centre back? Oh yeah, fucking hell. My heart dropped then. I thought Antonio Silva fucking agreed some kind of deal to leave. But we sold Koundé, didn't we? So he went into starting 11. Jesus. Oh yeah, I forgot Kiko, my bad. But yeah, Pender's a crazy backup striker. I guess it's about lining out the deals, really. I like both of these as options. What's the heading accuracy? Well, it actually really matters saying that. Yeah, he did score. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Militao. I've not looked at him enough to think that I want to sign him. Do wonder if we could squeeze a few extra millions out of this deal as well. Mateo Hernandez. We'll come to that after we make our centre-back decision now. I think what's good about having Garnacho is we can keep him, and if he does well, we sign him permanently. But if he doesn't do so well, then we go back for Alex Bainer, who I need to put back on my transfer list in the summer. But I am looking to sign Alex Bainer again. I'm going to attempt to do it. If we have to do money, which we probably will next time, we'll do that. For now, he's going to have to be our Nico Williams. I'm thinking it'd be cool to use Pacho, but at the same time, I think Saliba is just better when you consider his player roles. I don't know how long it would take Pacho to become a defender plus. Saliba's also got plus plus and ball playing defender. He's got anticipate as well. And Pacho's left footed. Oh, this is a really tough one. What are you thinking, Kiko? How much is Val? 18 mil. What are we thinking, Kiko? What are we more lenient towards, Pacho or Saliba? I think Saliba, to be honest, yeah. Let's go Saliba then. I've used him in a career mode before, but there's some players that, unless you do get tired of using them, for me Saliba's not one of them. You know, he's just unreal. Or for 98 mil, they want a big chunk of money. We're not. It still won't be happening if we're doing that. Let's not start this, Mikel. Okay, we're meant to be friends. Okay, I just spent a lot more money today on the Arsenal website getting that Victor Gyökeres shirt, and also saw a really cool Arsenal waist bag. So I had to, you know, contribute a little bit more towards that Eze deal. Okay, I'm a loyal fan. I've been trying to help you fund the Eze deal. Let's not do this, okay? Now I'm willing to pay. How many digits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm willing to pay 9 digits, okay? A 9-figure deal for William Saliba. Yeah. 100 mil. No, we're not doing this, Mikel. Mikel, every time I come to you, you're always being a tight bastard. Why are you not negotiating with me, Mikel? What did I do to you? Okay, I was Arteta out for a little bit, okay? But I realised I was an idiot for that, okay? Look at me, Mikel, now, okay? I'm a matured man. 100 million, okay? With a 5% selling clause. The selling clause is phenomenal, Mikel. You don't want to miss out on it. We're not far apart. Okay, Mikel. I think this has to be the deal, Mikel. This has to be the deal now. This has to be accepted. I'm gonna be real. Thank you, Mikel. Damn, you're tough to fucking negotiate with. Look, I feel like I'm a master in negotiations, okay? You've seen it before, Kiko, that I can work a good deal. But Mikel, he's one tough fucker, I tell you that. Every time I negotiate with him, he's always getting those pennies. Like, this would be Arsenal's record selling by like 70 odd mil. Nuts. But we finally got the deal done. In comes William Saliba. It's going to be, of course, crucial. By the time he's Koundé's age, hopefully he'll be 91 rated. Coming on a 5-year deal. Saliba signing in a career mode. It's the one that never fails. Let's be real. It's going to happen eventually. No release clause, please. Alright, how much are these wages going to cost me? Oh, 5 mil, that's a lot. Saliba, you better perform. In fact, I don't think you even should be getting 1 million. I think 800,000 is a very valid amount. Yeah. Welcome, Saliba. Just none of them weird videos in the changing rooms, okay? Welcome. Alright. Next up, I think, is Teo Hernandez. Kibasi, I think we're going to wait until the summer to make a move on him. Because he wouldn't be a starter anyway for us. So I'll wait till the summer on him. I think Teo Hernandez could be the one. What do we think? Kiko, do you think we should maybe go for Teo Hernandez? Let's just put in a squad number for Saliba. Gutierrez, I'm sorry, but must. Give Gutierrez the number 22. Number 2 goes to Saliba. Alright, we'll go for him then. We're going to try this. If he rejects me, I'm going to be very upset. We're not messing about this year, okay? We're not. Foul. Plus. I think 33 million should do it. That's a little bit more than what they're asking for. That's the perfect deal, Pep. Wow, you're going up like that? You're going up like that? You're trying to copy Mikel? Are you the one who's been teaching him all of this stuff at Man City? The truth's coming out now. The truth is coming out. I'll be real. I have documents, Pep. Yeah, you can look at me like that. I have documents that Mikel gave me of you cheating in the 115 charges. So I'd accept that. I see how you come down a lot. Looks like someone's a little bit nervous. Are you saying you're not nervous? Really? How about this then? Look at the documents. Proves everything that you're guilty. 33 million. Or I'm taking them straight to the FA. You'll be relegated. You'll be relegated to Championship. Yeah, that's what I thought, Pep. And guess what? You just got scammed. I don't actually have any evidence. This is all fake. Have that, Pep. Yeah, get out. Thank you for Teo Hernandez. We'll take that. Let's give him a lovely contract now. Let's say... Has to be crucial, don't it? Should have gone important? I think he would have took important. I don't know. 3-year deal. So if we want to sell you, we can. I don't know about that release scores. Maybe 130 would do. Nice. And we'll just give you... We need to be careful here because we need to make sure we can have enough money to negotiate with Garnacho. Hopefully we have. Welcome, Teo Hernandez. Had to scam Pep, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It's not a bad number for him. Nobody's got the number 18 though, which is sad. I think anyone's going to take it either because ain't really anyone there who needs it. I guess we're going to start playing with full specs then. Look at the state of this squad depth now. That is unreal squad depth. We've got to win the Champions League. Change up the tactics a little bit. We're going to go for full spec for the first time. Yeah, I think that's everything we need to do. Yeah, I think that's everything we need to do. Perfect. Well, I'd say that's a pretty successful deadline day, actually. Let's bring in... Wow, he's on nothing. He should have been on something. Used to work on being a defender. Same with Saliba. Not a Rojo. Wing back. Guess attacking wing back to try and improve the pace. Always want to try and improve Trent's pace, I can't lie. Shadow striker. 66 weeks for him to be shadow striker. Hell no, we're not doing that. I say classic 10 then. Same with you, Garnacho, classic 10. Not waiting that long, you're mad. Gonna have to change the role. Don't actually know what Classic 10 does. Let's have a look. I've not used Classic 10 before. Just sounds like just a classic attack and cam. Traditional attacking midfielder, though most creative and attacking play will go through. Oh, I like that. Oh, you can go wide as well. I like that. That sounds pretty cool. I've never used Classic 10. Not used half of these. Oh, that's good shit. Pedri to Tottenham's not happening. Come on, Pedri needs to be playing for big clubs, let's be real. He ain't going to compete in mid-table. How you doing, Asagi? Welcome to the stream. It's not going, neither is he. Ooh, that's a big offer that from Spurs. Let's show Asagi what he's missed. Koundé's now gone. We brought in Saliba in replacement of Koundé. He's 3 years younger and 2 ratings lower. But that enabled us to be able to bring in Teo Hernandez on a bargain deal. Gutierrez is now a rotational option. Garnacho come in. And we've also got Zubimendi instead of Fabian Ruiz as a backup midfielder. Pretty much sacrificing Koundé for Saliba, which not really a big sacrifice, has allowed us to massively improve our squad depth. I'm hoping I've saved just about enough to be able to get Garnacho if I want to, but I don't think I will get Garnacho permanently. We'll see how his development gets on, shall we? United might have ruined him too much, just like I did with Rashford. Hopefully Garnacho wasn't there too long. Well, he was technically in his career mode. Alright, Rayo Vallecano. We need to win. Otherwise we're going to end up fumbling this league. Should still be 4 points clear. Technically. Once all the games are even. Here we go. This is genuinely a mental team that we've managed to build in a space of one window. Would never happen in real life, but this ain't real life. Well, we are in real life, just the game's not real life. Well, it technically is a in real life game, just, yeah, you know what I mean. Easy. What kind of team Miyazaki is that? Right. Okay. What the fuck was that? Who is this guy? It's like Soldado. This is a shocking goal. Kind of just happened really, really quick. This is in slow-mo. Right, keeper. Dodgy start. We can't afford to keep dropping points, otherwise we are genuinely fumbling the league at this stage. Sagi from Timo. They got someone called Izzy in their midfield. Haaland. Oh, who the fuck cleared that off the line? What tryhard? Oh, Trent, please just win a tackle. That's all I ask. Again, this ain't real life. Well, we'll not get into that again. No. Damn, Team Miyazaki's actually doing alright. Got to take. Oh, what the fuck was that? Alright, that's pretty good from Trent. Oh, so unlucky from Dewey. Goes Team Uzagi. Is that Sami Khedira? Didn't know he's still playing. He ain't still playing. No, it's some random Khedira. Is that his brother? I wanna know now. Rani Khedira. I was gonna say, if that's Khedira, oh shit, I was meant to put up Rani Khedira, brother. Damn, he is Sami Khedira's brother. It's his younger brother. Oh man, that's mental. God. Why? Don't pass there, you fucking... I'm not gonna call you that. I'm gonna call him something bad there. Ref? Call all over Kiko there. Sees Zaggy though. Couldn't find the pass back for Kiko. De Frutos. What is these names? These players ain't even real players. Come on. Let me see this quick, Zaggy. Oh, that's no worries, Zaggy. I hope it all goes well for you. Are you fucking taking a piss? Why has he just stood there after losing the ball, mate? Yeah, switch! Oh my god. Can't do it when they don't let you switch, man. It's one thing not winning the ball from fucking tackles. It's another thing when it don't let you switch. Because I know they know that I'm trying to switch. They're doing this on purpose. Right, this has been a shocking first half. We're meant to have built a wonder team that's not meant to lose. Yeah, we can't win a fucking football game. Oh, fuck off, Izagi. You're not a fucking half-winger. Not real life, Izagi. But why was your player running wide there? Like, you're not a fucking half-winger, man. You're meant to be box-to-box. Can't find you from them angles. Alright, I need a big second half. On Teo Hernandez. Zaggy, that's better. Kiko. I'm getting concerned now. I don't think we're winning this game. And we are going to be banging trouble with Real Madrid on our backs. Mate, Alright, allow it. I thought Dewey tripped me up. I was about to go off my fucking nut. Right, just thundercunt this Yamal and he won't save it. Told ya. What free kick? What about that placement? Come on. Number 10 scores for us. Could have a number 10 for Barca taking the free kicks and banging them in. Top bins. I think that comes off the bar unless it hits the roof of the net. Oh, I mean, that is brilliant placement. I would have been pissed if it hit off the bar and come out. I feel like it's really rare you see, like, even when you finesse shot, like, a lot of your shots, to see a ball go in off the bar, like, out of normal shots. Like, you can see it with free kicks, but Man, is it so rare when you just shoot and it comes in off the bar. It's always just out off the bar. Never goes in. You know? And it really upsets me that. Because for a man who loves a crossbar goal, why can't EA just make that more, you know, common? Why the fuck does number 7 and 10 still exist for Barca and Madrid? Well, you can't kill iconic numbers, can you? Unless something like a tragedy happens, you know. But yeah, they just won't do that. Ain't it like apparent that Argentina are gonna retire the number 10 for Messi? That's bollocks. Fucking Maradona was a bigger fucking legend for them, I swear. For the national team. Before he won a World Cup, everyone was fucking chatting shit about Messi in Argentina. Just in the build up to the World Cup. Talking about how great Maradona is and Messi's crap. I think Messi quit the national team at one point. Because of the hate. If Argentina are going to retire the number 10, that's just stupid. Like, there's going to be some mental, cracked kid that's going to follow in the footsteps of Messi, and they're just not going to give him that chance to wear Maradona or Messi's number. Yeah, Di Maria's done a lot more for Argentina than what Messi has. Messi fans be mad at that, but that's just the truth. Let's be real. That is the truth. When you look at it realistically. Di Maria scored so many big goals for Argentina, even in years where they weren't that good. Yeah, some from Timo. Hopefully he can score a goal for us to win the game. Yeah. Hopefully, innit? Hopefully he can score that goal for us. Come on! Go on! That's what I'm talking about. Really didn't expect to win this game. Just had that vibe about it, but maybe we still won't win this. Maybe they're going to go up the other end and score. I've seen that before. Mate, come on. I intercepted it. Be real, yeah. Be real. Don't ask for a lot. Well on, Sleeper. Well on, Zubimendi. Haaland ain't going to get that. Haaland's having some stinking games, you know. Little dink into Zubimendi. Didn't quite work out, you know. Oh, fuck off, ref. In a foul. No. Hold the ball. Hold the ball. Come on. Big 3 points that. From going 1-0 down. Zaggy celebrates. Who do you reckon we're getting the next round of the Champions League? Let's have a look at the Champions League round of 16. And I'll see who you think we'll get. Got the game in hand, so it's fine. Champions League. Who do you reckon then? Who are we going to get in the next round of the Champions League? From looking at all these games, I mean, it'd be great to play Bournemouth, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. Well, I wouldn't mind getting an English team, actually, bar Man City. Don't want Man City. Get them too much, I swear. I don't want Juventus. Sporting could be cool. Rangers could be very cool. Pretty much a team with a nice stadium is all I want. Or Bournemouth. Zeki thinks Monaco or Man City. I wouldn't be surprised if we get Monaco or Man City. The game does love to give me similar teams to I've got in the past. But yeah, I just want a nice away day, you know. I do love a nice stadium. Got Lugano's next. Well, it sounds like a French way of saying the Gunners, you know? Le Gunners. No? Yeah, no, I don't know. Diaz goes up to 86 rated, almost 87 rated, making him a winger. Crazy stuff. No. Hello, man. The Gunners, Le Gunners. Le Gunners? No, I don't know. Le Gunners? Le Guns? No. I don't know. Good to see Diaz go 86 rated though. Close to being 87 rated. What a pickup he was as a rotational player. Knew he had to do that as soon as I saw his price. It keeps giving me international offers, and don't get me wrong, I need to get an international job before the end of the season, just so I can then manage in like some kind of competition. But I don't want Finland, bruv. Don't give me Finland. Like, it's 2028. I want to manage at the Euros, you know. I want to manage England at the Euros or something, or Spain, somebody. And you be out here giving me Finland. No. Also, I think next year on the next FIFA, with the managers, I think they're going to be making it in career modes where if you become the Spain international manager, you can only manage Spain. You can't manage a club as well, which I think's cool. Kiko's got it all now. That's brilliant. What else can I do with Kiko? I don't even know. I guess... I don't know. What do I do with Kiko? Just balanced. I think that's the best way of doing it now, to up his stats. Has anybody else gone up in rating? I think so. Silver's gone up in rating, I believe. Which is really good to see. Let's go into the next one then, against Leganes. Alright, at least they ain't got blue shorts. Because then that would have been a proper kick clash. I'm happy to rotate against these. I don't think these are going to be all that, to be honest. In fact, your Mal can start. You just can go on the right wing, I guess. Oh no. Mal can be captain. In fact, no. I am going to start Yang Mik-hyuk after his goal last game. Silver in instead of Saliba. Gutierrez as well can start. Yeah, I guess Araujo can have the armband. Or actually, I'll give it to Kiko for this game. We'll let Kiko have a go as a captain. He's never been captain before. Izagi was our vice captain at Bournemouth. He had the armband quite a lot when Stiller was out injured. We'll give Kiko his chance to be captain for this one-off game. Here we are then. Kiko's going to lead us out. There he is. Look at Kiko leading us out, leading the line. Araujo banner. Lovely stuff. Here we go. Come on, we want a strong start. Izagi. Oh, I tell you what, that was heading somewhere. Keeper had to make the save. That was so unlucky from Izagi, having an early shot. Haaland. Oh, Izagi was running in back post. Every cross I put in gets blocked with Trent. Well onto our captain for today's game. Good footwork that from Garnacho. Was hoping he'd be able to find a gap to put that shot through. Didn't work out that way. Done by Antonio Silva. Oh, this young man Kirk's really good at running down the lines. Garnacho. Oh, that's so unlucky. That was about to hit the back of the net. Oh, it just curves the wrong way for him. Well done, Miguel. Kiko, brilliant, into Jan Kjörk. And we've got the lead. Kiko celebrates with the armband. No ways, Kiko. Oh, that's unlucky. Trent just didn't fucking decide to run. Goes Kiko looking to use his pace. Gonna cut in. Fucking hell, why do cuttings never work on this game? AI, piss off. Always trying to be the fucking guys. Oh, we know where you're going. Piss off. What a goal, Garnacho. What a goal. That is some finish. That finish from Garnacho is unreal. Edge of the box. Straight into the top corner. No saving that. We brought him in on loan, IC. We tried to bring in Alex Bainer. We attempted 4 times to sign him and we failed all 4 times. So we're going to have to wait till the next window to sign him. So we brought in Garnacho on loan. He's doing really well. Now that he's not at Man United and being in a toxic environment, Rashford will do well in real life, I reckon. You see how many players have failed at Man United in the past 10 years, and you just got to think, maybe it's not just the players. Yeah, there's a buy option, I see. I think it's for like 42 million or something. Something silly like that. He's off to a good start here. If he continues, we'll make sure to hit that buy option up and activate it as Haaland scores, assisted by Zubimendi. Pretty simple game, this. Yeah, I've heard the training facilities. I don't think the training facilities are unsafe, otherwise there'd be an investigation into Man United, but apparently a lot of the equipment's very old and they've not really done a lot to it since Ronaldo was last at Man United as like a young player compared to when he come back. Should have played the Panda this game. That's silly of me. Yeah. Also, they can build their new stadium. Jan Hyuk really unlucky there. I feel like Ineos bought Man United, but didn't reveal their real intentions behind it. I feel like they bought them to build a new stadium and put a lot of stuff in the stadium and just make loads of money off of it. That's my take on it. I think Ineos are a bit shady. Brilliant by Zubimendi to turn out. He can just drive with the ball here, doesn't need to make the pass. Ah, Zubimendi ran so far, but couldn't pull off the pass. Recovers and wins the ball. That's unlucky. And Trent. Yeah, I do wonder. Ah, we conceded. They probably have 115 different machines in there, you know. I think the mad thing about Ineos, and this is where I would have instantly been against Ineos no matter what they've done, is when they said that Amorim, they weren't going to pay for Amorim's staff to go to Bilbao for the Europa League final. I think that's terrible. And that Amarin, the manager, had to take money out of his own pocket so his staff could go to the final. That's disgraceful. Oh, but we'll do a barbecue. No one cares about the barbecue. You got a European final and you're saying staff can't go. And Inzaghi has scored. Does the Messi celebration. Yeah, but after seeing that game, wish I didn't. Yeah, it's true. The morale can't have been good though before that final for Man United, surely. Be surprised if it was. Oh, what? I wanted to make my subs. Get my subs on. Ref. Should be booking that. Good debut for Garnacho. Sure, we'll try and see more of Garnacho now after that. Has convinced me to bring him on in more games. But he's got this man starting in front of him. Lamine Yamal with an absolute rocket. What a screamer. Holy shit. Wait, that's a worldie. Please make sure I see this. I don't know if you remember that time where it gave me a camera angle and I just couldn't see the goal. I will go into instant replay. Okay, you can kind of see, but that's not doing it justice, I'll be real. You can see it from here, actually. Wow. Top goal. We'll take them goals every day of the week. Goes Luis Diaz. Oh, that's some tackle. Oh, that's a poor challenge. Just hook that away. 5-1, we'll take that. Had a lot of rotated players in there as well that performed well. Yeah, I am trying to do them. I was trying to do them last episode, Zaggy, and they weren't working too well. But I don't really do power shots, as I say. It's not really in my gameplay. I just don't think to do them. New position for Zubimendi, which is good. Try and help him become a playmaker, I think. Or box to box. Probably better as a box to box. If I'm being real. Yeah, well done, Garnacho. As I say, I can't stream too late tonight or for too long. So, yeah, the next game I think is the last game. This next game's going to have to be the last, unfortunately. I've got to be up tomorrow for the North London derby. In Hong Kong. And Victor Gyökeres might be making his debut. So I need to get some good sleep to get up for that. Otherwise, knowing me, I will miss it. And I don't want to be missing it. Haven't missed an Arsenal game since, I think it was Hibernian. versus Arsenal in like 2021 pre-season. Maybe Rangers we played before that. I think it was Hibernian. Well, crap pre-season that must have been, thinking of it. I mean, playing against Scottish teams, but I think that was post-lockdown, to be fair. So it makes sense. Let's end with a win. Don't think I'll make any rotations this game. Don't think we need to. Just go with our fully strength team. Saying that, I have missed 45 minutes of one of the games since 2021. And that was Arsenal v Brentford when we drew 1-1, I think. No, we won that game, from what I know. Pretty much it was against Brentford in the season where we come 2 points short. The only reason I missed the second half is because I had to get on a plane. I was coming back from holiday and I was fuming about it. And the annoying thing is as well, I was going through, you know, you go through security at like airports. I was just watching my phone that whole time while I was putting my bags on. It was just a fucking pain. You gotta do what you gotta do to watch Arsenal. I'd be fuming if Arsenal are on again when I go on holiday next month. Goes Kiko. Good run. Oh, that's so unlucky. Great save from the keeper. Tried to go near post, didn't work. Was that for a bit of play? Well done, Trafford. Crazy how we've had Trafford at every single men's club we've been at. Goes Lamine Yamal. Finding Dewey. Damn. No way. What a ball. Again with the cut-ins, it's so difficult to cut in on this game. Oh, Yamal, stop it. First time finish from outside the box. It's too easy for this kid. By the way, I do think next season as well on this career mode could be the last of this career mode on this Journeyman career mode. So we'll decide whether to stay at Barcelona, which I think we will. But that's purely because come September, the beginning of September, I am going on holiday for a week. So yeah, we're going to be cutting it short then, and I don't want to be doing career mode FC25 stuff all the way up until the brand new, oh, that's a great chance for Haaland here, what's that? No way. Do we? I don't want to be doing FC25 streams all the way up until the new game. I kind of want to have like a little break, if that makes sense. And then when the new game comes out, I'm just going to be streaming constant FC26 career mode and Ultimate Team content. What? I just saw Zagi's message. What the hell is that? Is it just me, or do we enjoy cutting open dead frogs and stuff? What? That might just be you. I'll be real, Zagi. No hate. I don't know, does anybody else enjoy cutting open dead frogs and stuff? Wait, what do you mean and stuff? Zagi, you're not Jeffrey Dahmer, are you? When I was a kid, I enjoyed killing bees, like bumblebees. I liked killing them. And then I felt bad and threw it like a little funeral. But I didn't want to get stung in it. But I don't know. I never cut open like anything live. That's some Jeffrey Dahmer stuff right there. Ain't that how Jeffrey Dahmer started when he was a kid? He started like cutting open frogs and stuff. Yeah, no, I won't kill bees anymore, Sagi. I feel like you don't really see bees anymore. They make my favourite food. Oh, what's that, honey? Anyone seen the bee movie? But yeah, bees are going extinct, I think. I think there's actually like a project to try and keep bees from extinction. But I feel like life as a kid was so colourful. Bumblebees, butterflies, everything. And now as I've got older, you just don't see it anymore. Oh, that's unlucky as Aggie. We expected that to fly in. Yeah, nah, screw Hornets. What goal, Haaland? I saw, well, I didn't watch the film, but I've seen clips of it, of that film where you know the kid from Home Alone, he does like a film with this girl. He ends up getting stung by hornets and he dies. I watched that as a kid and I'll be real, that was enough for me to be scared of hornets. What would we all say your biggest fear is? So like, let's start off with like an animal. What animal are you most scared of? A few days ago I got stung by one. Bloody hell. I thought that could kill you, Azagir. Screw hornets. They got like that memory thing as well. Wow, what goal. They got that memory stuff as well, ain't they? You hate ants. I'm scared of why. Okay. A Suchomimus. We need to search this up. Centipedes? Centipedes are pretty dodgy, I can't lie. I need to see what this animal is that Asagi's put. I'm scared of... No, I don't need to put I'm scared of. I need to put the animal. Suchomimus. What is this? Right, Azagi. That is a dinosaur. I mean an animal in real life. Like, as of now, like, if you were to see an animal, what are you going to be scared of? I do not mean a dinosaur, man. But I've got to say that dinosaur does look proper dodgy. But I did not mean dinosaur. I feel like for me it'd be a snake. Kiko says a bear, don't blame you. Yeah, mine's a snake, Kiko. I can't do snakes just purely because I can't understand a snake, you know, just the way that they are. You know, they've got no arms, no legs. No, I don't like snakes. I don't like the way they move. They move different. I don't like them. Polar bears are pretty scary, to be fair. But I wouldn't put it up there for me just because I feel like... I don't know if I ever will see a polar bear in my lifetime. If I ever die, I wanna go out wrestling a bear. That'd be nuts. Wrestling a bear, maybe a crocodile as well. Snakes have legs. What? No, I'm not having no snake's legs. Even if it's like minute, I ain't having this that snakes have legs. I don't like snakes at all. I hate them. Alright, so we said like animals. What's your like biggest fear? And it's not of like an in particular person or thing. It's not like a thing that moves. You're just really scared of this thing. It could be heights, for example, something like that. Like for example, for me, one of my biggest fears is putting my hand into something that I don't know what it is. So, like, for example, say a box, and there's like a little opening, you can put your hand into it, but you don't know what's in the box. Like that, I can't do that. Like, I can't put my hand into something that I can't see, even if it's like really murky water. Because you just don't know what's there. You're scared of the dark. Well, fair enough, Izagi. I did used to be scared of the dark for a lot of years. Alright, that's fair enough, Kiko. Probably dark basements. Oh yeah, dark basements for real. Like, I feel like I could drop a football on my... No, I feel like I could drop my phone down one of my mates' basements that don't have no lights working. And I'm not going down there for the phone, that's it. I just have to get a new phone. I'm not going down there. If they have lights, it's a different story, but... Nah. That and attics, yeah, attics. I don't know if you've ever seen Alien in the Attic. What's that film? Another thing that I really don't like, I wouldn't say I'm scared of it, but it's like cobwebs. I don't like cobwebs. I can't do that. Yamal. Ireland. Too easy. Why does it show me Man United players on the scoreboard? Let's get him on. I'm going to put Yamal out wide. Bigger the web, the bigger the spider. Ah, don't be saying that, Azagi. Don't put them thoughts into my head. I hate cobwebs, and I hate it when you don't see them as well and you just walk into it. They say spiders are meant to be good for the world, but those things are jarring. I can't go to sleep if I know a spider's just on the wall after seeing the stories that they can just crawl into your mouth whilst you're asleep. But I hate cobwebs. I feel like it's disgusting. That's some like spider shit right there. That's stringy. The ones with long legs are disturbing. Yeah, I agree. I see. The spiders that can bite through clothes and toenails. Yeah, that's why I've always wanted to go to Australia, but I will never go to Australia. Especially seeing that snakes can come up through the toilets as well. Fortunately, though, the spiders that we have in the UK are not that bad. Brilliant. Garnacho is going to fall for Yamal. He's got another one for himself. Yamal's on fire for us at the minute. Okay, well, this is becoming an embarrassment for Espanyol. Saw a person from the UK use Jello instead of jelly for a PB&J. What the hell is that? Don't know if you know what a jelly deal is, though. I know that's disgusting. That's cursed. Wait, what's that? What is this? I need to know what this is now. PB&J. really. Peanut butter jelly's cursed. But jello? Ugh. Not being real, I ain't the type of guy to eat peanut butter and jelly. Now, don't get me wrong, the only thing I like about peanut butter and jelly is I like the song. You know, the one with the banana with the maracas? And he just starts vibing. I like that song a lot. I used to sing that a lot as a kid and do the dance, but I wouldn't have that in a sandwich. That's not a bit of me, that. I guess they say don't knock it until you tried it, but I don't think I want to try it. Some things you just don't want to try. Well, you don't have to try it without knowing it's going to be bad. Someone performed that song at first grade talent show. Don't know why I remember that. I mean, fair play to them. They sound like a pretty cool guy, I've got to say. Well, another goal. Crazy game. If only we can find these goals in the games that we need them. How's Pedri not won that? He's in fucking front of him. Two good blocks from Araujo. Why does Germany try to make out... our culture? Try to take our culture? No ideas. Yeah, no idea. Oh, fuck's sake. Thank God Trafford saves that. It would have made it a 10-goal thriller. Oh my God. Yeah, score another for the Bayern scoreline. Would have been good. Big win though against Espanyol. Yeah, I'm going to have to end the stream here as much as I don't really want to. But I've got to be up, as I say, for the Arsenal game. And I'm sure Icy, if you're planning to stay up for at least more than another hour, Man United are about to come on against Bournemouth. I see how Everton and that did in that summer series thing. Ended 2-1 West Ham, who I thought looked really bad. Yeah, be interesting in the Man United game. Let's get some score predictions before I go for Man United versus Bournemouth. Yeah, I thought West Ham looked really, really bad against Man United. Surprised they beat Everton. Maybe a little bit concerning for Everton, actually. Second year syndrome with Moyes. They're like our bogey team, need revenge. Yeah, they have become your bogey team. But I reckon 1-0. I'm going to go 1-0. Yeah, I agree. I see. I think it'll be 1-0. I think it'll be one of those games. I don't think there'll be a winner. But as it stands, this is quite a big game actually against these two teams. Because I think whoever wins this game should win the Summer Series trophy. Not that anyone really cares about the Premier League Summer Series trophy. I mean, Chelsea won it, I think. Was it last year? Might have been the year before. Put it this way, no one cares about it, but yeah. Something, I guess. Alright, this is the end of the stream. Catch us all in the next one. Peace. Yeah, I think you're correct there, I see. I think it was 2023.